back to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next.
Chicago Cubs.
So here is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
El guapo que viene por el medio, sí.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Now here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Un perro.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Yo estoy en el 32.
Off here in the bottom
En el
half of the
31.
first.
The second baseman,
Hernandez is ready. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Franco.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Devers.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left field.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1-1 the count now. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
¿Quién?
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The tag from Perez. He's out at the...
Dorso de mano con índice hacia arriba. Tono de piel claro, fuego, fuego.
Me están violando, maricón. Dime.
Second inning set to go, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Franco.
Not fooled
Se
there.
fue.
This ball's
Se fue.
hammered out to
Se
deep
fue.
right field.
Se fue.
And that's gonna be
¡Ah,
off the ivy-covered wall.
no! ¡Míralo! ¡No corrió! What the fuck, man?
That brings up Mickey Mantle as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him
No,
with strike one.
fuck, man.
And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Franco blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
Vámonos,
He is
coño,
safe at the
triple.
plate, and they've tied it.
Tú estás loco, eh.
Batting six. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Ay, no. La rutina es lo que uno mama huevo.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward
Vámonos,
right
coño.
center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. A great
Buena,
effort
Chipa.
to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Buena.
And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
The second baseman.
Here's
La
Mookie
real
Betts.
dice el cambio.
First pitch of the AB now. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Maldito pichero, eh.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Qué grano.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down.
Buen juego los de ahorita mío.
Muchachos, estaban de pinga, loco, pero ya resolví el problema, que era picheo,
a
loco.
little more hittable.
Cuando nos topemos en playoff,
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the
Pasa un
dirt, and it's
bobo.
back to even at 2-2.
hizo
Yeah,
una,
this guy's a
sacrificar
grinder,
alguna
fouls off
vaina
good
ahí.
pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This
Ya,
guy's
lo
a
Pedro, estoy
pitcher's nightmare.
jugando.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2.
Estoy parado a
8th
hacer
pitch of the at-bat coming up.
¿Con qué me va a salir?
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in.
Me agarraste con la vista mala, hombre, con la mano en la frente. Tono de
Ya.
piel claro, tranquilo, que esto va pa' largo.
Ya lo
Starts
sabes,
looking
pero
for it in
nada.
there.
Tú me remontaste,
Another
Diablo.
foul ball, and this
Mookie
battle
loco me
will
sacó 2
continue.
clutch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4.
Batting ninth. The catcher, number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Coño, ese-
Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
me gusta este play. Si la bola se fue para atrás, fácil para que tú llegaste a home.
Ready with the 1-2. Runner goes for third. Frozen on strike.
Bueno.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Trout,
Leading
and
off
they could use
for
a
the
spark
Cubs.
from him here.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Mookie,
He's gotta
Mookie!
hurry. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. The next Cub
Batting
up, Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder,
First pitch coming, here it is.
Reynolds.
Now the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out.
Se fue.
Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve.
Nasty.
Two gone. Bases
Nasty.
are empty here with 2 away. And Vladimir
Nasty,
Guerrero
no
Jr.
ataca.
settles in at the plate. Now a swing
Tírale,
and a miss.
coño, para que te rompa la palanca, el maldito
inside
control.
for strike one.
Ah, pues le tiro.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Toma el segundo.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the
Se
zone,
fue.
keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Mira cómo se va ahora.
Good change up in the dirt. Strike
Wey,
three.
wey, esa bola
Perez
sí corre
recovers.
para atrás.
The throw to first
Pero-
is in time, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now here it comes.
Pues tú me hablas la alineación, coño. Diablo. Un
Trout
granudo que me
has a
tira.
read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order,
Man,
you start
el
seeing an
gringo.
incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Blooper, blooper.
Back to back.
No pica.
Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to bat, Frank Thomas struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
El bicho entraba y me deja frisado.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Campusano has it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Es cuando
Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Campusano as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Guerrero able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Wander Franco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
Yeah,
Turner loves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Scherzer will check it first, and they got him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Doble coño.
Down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into 2nd, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Okay.
Now that.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Mónica está acechando con esos hombres. Lo que ella tiene rato no le tía. Y Mónica dice que ok, Squinkler. Hasta que le encontró el nombre
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Hernandez is ready. Here's the first pitch. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Bouncer to the left side, reined in.
Yo no sé quién está más caliente, si ella o la guayetera.
So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
La guayetera, cuando va a psicóloga. Y que ahí sí. ¿Y cómo te fue? Me fue bien. Tuvo eso de
4th inning of a 2-1
de creatividad, pues. De recreo. Yo me quedé.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Popped up, and he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Yo creo que porque ella no era así como chiquita. Yo creo que ahora que se está
down strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Right side defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning.
No, Víctor no quería porque Víctor estaba enamorado de la otra.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Yeah.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. This is hit high and deep out to left. Bellinger looking up. Adios.
Pelota.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Right fielder, number 10.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Got him swinging, and that will end. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in steps Big Frank.
The first baseman, number 35.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. That brings up Wander Franco. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball.
Doble de
really got
Franco.
Something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Up next, Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Here now is Juan Soto. He grounded out last time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ray Turner. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Out in front of it, strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in next, Wander Franco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Franco onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here is Rafael Devers. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Salvador Perez. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung out.
Ahora hay una mujer de campo.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the box, Hank Aaron. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Frank Thomas, singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he struck him out. His seventh. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder.
Pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Cabrera at third with nobody out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A hit in 2 tries so far. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And a close play at first, but it's called. Now with the plate is Wander Franco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Esa mujer la botan como una
Blake
perra.
Snell been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the first offering.
Blake. 1-0 now.
The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1 now. From the stretch. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 3-1. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. To the plate now, Chipper Jones standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah.
Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
See.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball called strike 3 in the bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
1-2.
2 strikes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, catcher,
Luis Camposano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Ground ball left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he will strike him out. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting
from the stretch.
Diablo, me digan que se quedó esa bola, el mejor swing que yo he hecho.
2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps Hank Aaron. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Perez is off at first with 2 away. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. And now So striding in to start the ninth is Wander Franco, and they could use a spark from him here.
Shortstop.
And he fouls this one off.
Franco.
Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him.
One and one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. So in now for Chicago, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Cesar Valdez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a line drive. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Felix Hernandez earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Ahora, no me gustó que mataran como el noviecito, aunque me quilló, sí, porque puso unos huevos él, grandísimo. Ella no sabe quién es el papá.
Much better than this. After baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers. The right
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Next up for Los Angeles, Frank Thomas. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on, and there it goes. It is hot. It is far. It is gone.
Yeah.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
That brings up Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. That brings up Mickey Mantle as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The 0-2 delivery, and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Now a hard liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Yeah.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
Betts.
Yeah.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
The pitch.
The second baseman.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it.
Mookie.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Devers.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Here now is Juan Soto.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead.
No pica la bola.
That's how you bury someone.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Striding in is Mike Trout. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Wow.
First offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First delivery to him.
Aaron.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
la musiquita que le ponen
So
a ellos
next to
siempre.
hit is Mickey Mantle. He singled first time up.
Mickey.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's
Sí,
not
porque
in time as he's in
en el
well
tiempo que
ahead of the
duran
throw.
en Chicago,
1-0 pitch.
ajá, y lo operaron.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-1 home.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Fouled off.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Aaron on second. Mantle at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tap. So now it's Brian Reynolds as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Brian.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Aaron ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on the way.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Next up is Luis Camposano as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Here now is Trey Turner, struck out in his first at-bat.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate now, Wander Franco. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Count is 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. See you later.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Hit in the air to right field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping up is Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here it comes on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. See you later.
La madre de Dios.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
The designated
He
hitter.
swings and sends a bullet to right field. Guerrero is there, one away. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hombre, pa' allá, ya.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike
¿Qué?
Trout.
The center fielder.
First
number
pitch on its
27,
way.
Mike.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And then all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up steps Hank Aaron. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Yeah.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. Down 1-1.
Ah. Se la peleé.
Reynolds moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
¿Cuál es ese?
And stepping in, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip.
¿Cuál es
Him up.
ese? Ah, Lepanto. Ay.
Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning.
El Lepanto tentó.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First delivery to him. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. The tag, and he is out at second. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman,
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 47, Lee.
First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. See you later.
Yeah.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Stepping in now, Luis Camposano, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. In the air down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And the inning goes away in uncertain. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside. Ball, that's out.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Campusano is after it, and the throw is in time. Betts is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Juan Soto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked fouled off to the right. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Fouled off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Full count now, 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Vida Blue takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Ground ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. He'll hold at 2nd, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here it comes on 3-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Mariano Rivera is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Mariano Rivera.
A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Franco on third. Devers over at second. Bellinger at first. One gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly as this is now a 4-3 ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He's set, the payoff pitch. Popped straight up. Rivera over to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the LA 7th, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So now into the box is Hank Aaron. He flew out in his last debut. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. To the plate now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The batter, number 6.
In now, Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
So now to the plate, Wander Franco. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Swing and a line drive. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to dig in, Rafael Devers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here's the first pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
That's a ball. 1-0.
The 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He spoils another one and will do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Mookie Betts trying here to plate the tying run from second as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
All rolled in. Chapman.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Campusano, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now here is Rafael Devers. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Devers.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Now the first pitch.
Cabrera.
This one's chopped to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bellinger.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now 5-3.
The center fielder, number 27.
Goose Gossage enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
Into the box, Mike Trout.
Number 54.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 29.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Next up, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and a strike. 2-2 the count. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now in the box, Hank Aaron. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. The Chicago Cubs. Gets